Yo, welcome to episode 1 of the Mike Poglese mindset. So this video is just going to be a short intro as to what this channel is going to be about, and I'm also going to give a little bit of value at the end, plugging in kind of like my morning routine, just kind of like a daily routine method that you can go about as far as just kind of like positioning yourself to attack the day. But yeah, just to dive right into it, my name is Mike Poglese, obviously, and yeah, I'm originally from Lansing, Michigan, and long story short, I grew up in Richmond, Virginia, went to college at Coastal Carolina University, where I was expelled in 2016, and then that's what kind of led me into entrepreneurship, just kind of living life on my own, and led me to creating Brandberry and the other brands that I have today. But yeah, so the mission of this channel is going to be to help young men and women really just unlock the best version of themselves. Just share a little bit of insight in some of my discoveries. They're going to be short, simple, sweet videos. I'm not going to edit them or really spend too much time. I'm just going to press record and upload to YouTube. But yeah, like I said, just going to be talking about some of my discoveries from books I've read, podcasts I've listened to, events I've been to, coaching programs I've invested in, just a lot of the valuable content and principles that I live by that I think are worth sharing, obviously. So one thing to note is this content's not going to be for everybody, but I'm just kind of really looking to share what's working for me, some of the insights, and hopefully just, like I said, looking to help young men and women unlock the best version of themselves and really just win the day. So to go a little bit deeper, it's probably going to be a lot of this scenario, taking a walk down the beach today. It's pretty chilly, so hopefully it's going to warm up in the future. So I'm not out here freezing recording this, but at the end of the day, it's going to get done. And if you see me looking around, it's because I'm looking at my handy dandy notes here. And yeah, just going to use those to stay on track with everything. But as far as like absorbing this content, it's going to be kind of like a meditation based, just valuable content, mindset based, that you can listen to at any point in the day. Whether it is used to kind of reset or motivate you, take it for how you wish. But like I said, it's going to be some insights as to, some shit that kind of has pushed me and continues to push me to live life to the, at the next level. But yeah, so going in deeper as to content, it's going to be mindset focused, talking about like manifestation and quantum stuff. It's going to be a lot of real talk, probably going to be a lot of shit that you're not going to want to hear, but it's going to be shit that you need to hear, and at the same time, it's shit that I need to hear as well, and it's shit that I need to tell myself as well, and that's kind of why I'm sharing this content and why I think that it's valuable. We're also going to dive into some like Stoic principles and some Stoic meditations and stuff like that. I read the Daily Stoic. It's like it's a meditation book. You read it each morning, and it's just a short little meditation just to kind of get your mind prepped, the right way. But I'll be covering some of the discoveries from that as well. And it's going to be a lot of leadership-based principles for those of you that are in the entrepreneurship world, or even just, like working a normal job. These principles are going to go into kind of like your day-to-day life practices as far as what you do with work, how you work in your community and stuff like that. Going to be talking a lot about like human behavior and how your mind operates and kind of things that push yourself. And then we might dive into some business stuff and personal branding as well. But it's pretty much going to be a lot of the mindset stuff. So with that being said, I'm going to keep this video pretty short, just like they all will probably be, probably under the 10-minute mark. But I would just want to leave this one out on chatting about some value or leaving off with some value as far as like a morning routine or like a way to kind of kickstart your day. And it's something that I've lived by for a while now, and it's something that I preach. And I really think that living by this like kind of disciplined lifestyle is really what has ultimately helped myself like unlock my true potential, or quote unquote the best version of myself. But yeah, so basically, it's just about waking up, stacking the wins, and just positioning your mind and your body and all of the above to overall fucking win the day. So I like to kind of take it to an extreme. I wake up at 3:35 in the morning. I jump right into 100 burpees. Usually takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to complete. And then I'll go into, like making my coffee and my greens. And then I'll hop into reading some positive material where I'll read my daily Stoic book, and then I'll also read 10 pages of personal development or positive growth style book, which is where I get a lot of this content. And then also from there I dive into like a meditation phase where I just kind of like dissect like my biggest regret from the previous day, and just kind of sit on it and make sure that it doesn't happen again, whether it's something that I did in my relationship or business or whatever the hell it is. I just try and sit on things like that and learn from them, learn from the negative things that I do in my life and try and come out on top. And then after that, I go into like a journal. I'll basically write out like some gratitude. So 3 things that I'm grateful for and specifically why. And then I'll close it out with just kind of like writing out my intentions for the day. But yeah, so this overall process, and then from there, I close out, that's like kind of my quote unquote morning routine. And then I go into the gym, just have a really hard workout and just kind of push myself. But after that, man, ultimately I feel like I won the day at that point. And a lot of times that's all accomplished before 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's a really powerful feeling. And it's something that a lot of people see. It's funny because they see the physical results of doing something like this or operating under this discipline. But in reality, it's the mental feeling that is fulfilling. But yeah, so I just wanted to close out with that. I push you guys to, create a morning routine, push yourself to hit it each morning. Doesn't have to be extreme as mine, but I would definitely recommend, some sort of meditation, gratitude, reading, and then some sort of workout. But yeah, and then from there, I just wanted to close out, give a little Corey G ending. One of my big mentors, Corey Gregory, shout out to him. But, I just wanted to say, like, if you got value from this, please share it out with a friend, like, comment, subscribe, whatever it is that you do here on YouTube. But I'm just going to be trying to post these each day and just give a little bit of value as to some of the things that I discover as far as like the mindset side of my life. With that being said, I'm going to close out episode number 1 of the Mike Poglese Mindset. Peace.